Well, hello, Mr. May. It's your good old partner in crime again. I bet you didn't know I had this. This is my sine and cosine function tracer. We've also got a tangent tracer over on this other tab. But, kids often ask the question, so how does the graph of sine or cosine come from the unit circle? Well, let's do sine. So I tell them that the unit circle is cut and laid out as the x-axis, and then you're simply graphing the sine ratio, which is let me stop this, the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse at any particular moment, but the hypotenuse is 1. So it's just the opposite side, which is the blue length there. You're just simply graphing the fluctuation of those values as the angles sweep around the unit circle. And of course, we can hide that and it'll fade away, just like my life fading away. And now we have cosine, which you're just graphing the fluctuation of the adjacent side, because the hypotenuse is 1. When you divide by 1, it's just the adjacent side. And that's why it starts where it does at 0. So at 0, it's a length of 1, so that's where you're starting up there. And it's just a good explanation to go from the unit circle into the functions. So what about tangent? Most teachers are too scared to address tangent. So all tangent is the opposite over adjacent, which is the slope. It's rise, it's the blue length divided by the green length. Rise over run, which is the slope of the hypotenuse. Oh, think about that now. The slope of the hypotenuse is the sine over the cosine, rise over run. So we're just graphing the slope values as we start to go around. And so the first little thing is just like showing the tracing of and now I'm going to show graphing the slope of the hypotenuse. And so as you get near 90, it's going towards infinity. As you get near 270, it's going off towards negative infinity. Did I say that right? As you get towards 90, you're going off towards infinity, and 270 is off towards infinity too. I wasn't thinking exactly right. So if we stop it, yep, so it just jumps to the other side and comes back up. But it's a great tool, and maybe you'd have to get the Geometry Sketchpad CD. They discontinued it. What a tragic, tragic thing. Anyway, just a great little demo tool. Maybe I'll cut a video other than this one to show that concept. I think it's a great little tool. All right, bam.